We just got a trailer I don't think any of us were expecting. Welcome back to the dissection table where we take the latest video games, trailers, and so on and so forth and break them down bit by bit. So now let's take a much closer look at the brand new trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Despite the events of the very first movie, the Five Nights at Freddy's legacy, that is the pizzeria, that is, the Five Nights at Freddy's restaurant anyway, is still very much alive. Here we ended up getting a really good look at one of the exoskeletons for one of the animatronics, and I'm not gonna lie, this looks really similar to the exoskeletons we saw at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach underneath that restaurant. So could this be a tease for that future movie? Based off this first initial trailer, it looks like this is like a whole entire rebranding for the pizzeria. I mean, we've got the brand new animatronics here after all, and it looks like there's just this big carnival and celebration for the whole new redesign. In terms of our cast, we of course have Josh Hutcherson coming back as well to reprise his role, but the one new actor joining the roster now is Wayne Knight. This one's honest to God surprised me. This guy's scream is iconic. Seriously, if you've been around, you've seen this guy in anything, you can hear this picture. Unfortunately, in this very first trailer, it looks like his character actually gets unalived right off the rip by what appears to be the FNAF 2 model Chica. And speaking of the animatronics, we got a really good look at a few of them here, including Mangle. This one's kind of disturbing. It's disturbing because it's just so damn accurate to the games. Looks like that tease from the first one was actually, in fact, a tease for the arrival of Balloon Boy also being here in the sequel. I hated this little in the game so much. Now, here's something that's going to generate a little bit of debate. This one image right here. Traditionally, the animatronics do not use weapons, so many fans are speculating that this is William Afton, aka the purple guy, aka Springtrap. And after all, he did use a kitchen knife in the very first FNAF movie. But I have seen some fans saying that this isn't him, but instead this is the hand that belongs to the Chica animatronic. Which one do you think it is? William Leonard will definitely be coming back for the FNAF movie franchise that we have now officially going on with the sequel here. The question is when? Me personally, I do think he will be in the sequel and we will see ultimately Springtrap here because they didn't sign him on for just one movie. Come on. In terms of the story, who really knows? I'm sure they're going to fall pretty closely to the actual stories and lores of the video game, but right here in this one image, we see someone getting attacked by what I assume is Mangle. So this is probably one of the pizza locations. But the real big question of them all, why are the animatronics leaving the pizzerias at all? Why are they out in public? We've never seen this. I think it's just a safe enough assumption right now that William Afton, the purple guy, probably has some kind of influence over these animatronics and why they're, for whatever the reason, out in public. As of right now, I only have one complaint with this whole entire trailer. Why December? Seriously, I'm really getting tired of horror movies coming out in December. That's supposed to be a happy time of the year. This should have come out around Halloween. Come on! Regardless of the release date, the FNAF 2 movie looks amazing. But don't forget, this is the second generation of animatronics we're talking about. That means the marionette is supposed to be here, which if they do this right, this really could be terrifying. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to follow, like, comment so I can keep you all up to date on movies and video games, and I'll see y'all in the next one.